entering the combat area. Whoever's ready, sortie now.
The main thing that keeps me playing is if I keep progressing. Win or lose, if I feel like I've earned some momentum or have progressed the storyline for my character or grown myself as a player, I'll keep playing. I'll also keep playing if I get a lot of good loot, a lot of good wins. And I say good wins, not necessarily easy wins, but good wins. In other words, there was just a little bit of a, there's just enough of a challenge in the match or in the activity to basically justify the sweat. But when I'm put in a lobby against whales in an obvious pay-to-win environment, that doesn't, first of all, Jesus Christ, my soup got destroyed. First of all, it does not encourage me to come back. Most importantly, it totally discourages me from paying. If I know that my odds of winning are not going to be so great or not guaranteed to a certain limit, I don't pay in. I'm not a gambler. I don't take risks with my cash just for the sake of the risk. That's not for me. A lot of people like to say it's not the kill, it's the thrill of the. No, for me it's the capture, it's the kill, it's the completion. I have more fun spamming completions than I do chasing those completions. Believe it or not, I really do. I think that's why a lot of the times when I'm comparing my activity in a game, when I decide whether or not I'm going to continue playing a video game, I compare it to my experiences at the tabletop. Because as a tabletop gamer, I can set it aside, take breaks anytime I want. I'm not locked down in a I'm not locked down, nor am I penalized for leaving a game. If the dice are rolling bad for me, I'm not going to keep playing, obviously, you know. Or I can go ahead and say, hey, you know what, this is my game, I'm not playing solo. Then, you know, go ahead and take a fudge. You know, maybe I'll sacrifice an inventory slot to re-roll a die. Or maybe I'll go ahead and I'll take a wound or I'll take harm with the idea that, you know, this will go ahead and soften the outcome of a particularly bad roll that might have ended the game completely. And it's the same house rules or table rules that I use when I play in group games. If a player is having a particularly bad day rolling, I'll be like, okay, pick something on your character sheet that you can sacrifice or disuse for the next session, for the rest of this session, specifically, and I will go ahead and let you re-roll that roll, or I will let you roll an extra die and add it to that result. This was because there was, you know, there were many times where the dice could be really bad. And some people, bad luck is just bad luck. But in a video game, I don't think RNG is something that I can honestly forgive. I can forgive critical fails in a tabletop game. I can be accepting of the fact that the dice are just willing it that you are going to suck. And why? Because I'm the one rolling the dice. You know? The fate literally is in my hands. Destiny is literally a factor of my choices, or a sum of my choices, which is what the definition of Destiny truly is anyway. But in a video game where it's supposed to be about player skill, and then I go and make all the right tactical choices, but for some reason, as you just saw, they're unfucking damageable unless I get so close that they can then go ahead and melee me, which this whole game is based on melee. Mobile Suit Battle Operation is purely a melee game. You can try to run it as a ranged attack game, as a tank game, but no, you're basically a bunch of M1 Abrams smacking each other with the barrels. And this is I think out of the whole week's worth of play, the last 7 days worth of matches, playing at least 3 matches a day because I'm doing the bounties for tokens. I've won maybe 3.
We've lost an allied unit.
So out of 21 matches, I've won 3. And sometimes it's my own bad choices. You know, I'm trying to 1vx in a situation that does not benefit that. In a mobile suit that does not operate that way. I've invested weeks, months worth of time trying to get this Alex, this level 1 Alex, to a point where I don't have to rely on the suit's potential anymore. I can now go ahead and focus on my player skill. And as you can see, I'm not making stupid choices here. There's a way more red on my radar than there is blue, so I'm backing off. See what I'm doing? Yet, it's not going to matter, because my thruster gauge will just lag a little bit before recharging. And I know it's a theme in Gundam. You know, you're facing a powerful enemy, you have no choice but to just hold them off. That's all you're doing. So, in the narrative of the game, I see these kinds of matches as the heroic last stand, paying for that one little tactical advantage that the main bosses or the main base is going to be able to have, all at the expense of your fucking dignity. And I just don't like it. And it is a quit moment for me. Honestly, it really is. Being fed to whales because they paid, you know, to get what they got, and the game wants you to. The game wants whales to feel good. I got a destruction assist. Okay, thank you. I'm like, fuck you. That's the other thing too. It's like this last bounty that I'm working on, this last quest I'm working on, is all about fucking getting 2 mobile suit kills in the same match. And I'm telling you, buddy, it is a fucking struggle. That should be massive damage. Thank you. Holy fuck, we're done.
An allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Supporting fire incoming. This op's got 1 minute to go. Don't get sloppy now. The mobile suit.
Oh, damn it. Who the fuck is from where from?
Firing has stopped.
Yeah, that guy right there.
That supporting fire. Now get in there. An ally. We've lost an allied unit. See you soon.
Well, I was hoping to land on the bridge, but no, they gotta throw me in the middle of the fucking firefight.
Mobile suit destroyed.
Shit, we're so lost, right? I mean, last time I looked at the fucking score.
All right, we win.
Oh my god, that last minute win. Psst. I don't buy into that shit. I really don't. It really feels like the whole game is just kind of like rigged, just rigged, and I'm just like done with it. It's it'll make me stop playing. I'll come back because I'm a fan of Gunpla, but this will make me stop playing. Probably asking, why am I blocking him? Because he's a struggle to fight. So I see him in the list. I know what I'm up against. This guy here is also, because he's just fucking he just took out the fucking top board, man. So you get some praise, but then I'm also going to fucking put you on my watch list. If I see you in the list, I'm going to be like, Arr! That's the other thing too. It's like this whole game is just all fucking Japanese servers. I mean, no problem. But I mean, why bring it to North America if you're not going to have North American servers? I hate fighting international servers. I didn't get my
Here are this battle's rewards.
Dick Front had to fucking win because he's probably on a promotion mission. Alright. Alright, well, that's it. I'm going to pick up my cookies, and I'm going to go play some Destiny. You guys want to come over there and watch me do a Nuzlocke on my Titan?
Huh? What is it? Here, take
All my
this.
goodies, man.
That should be all you need to know.
Alright, monthly missions. Yeah, there was a time when I was chasing these, but this has been a really shit month for some reason. Alright, I'll probably be back around 2 o'clock. Until then, hope you enjoy yourselves. Don't be a hapless person. Okay, don't be there to benefit some whale. If you feel like you've been stuffed in a lobby that is definitely designed to lose, don't go back. Thanks for stopping by.